my colleagues. Councilwoman Vang from District 4 is here today as well, joining us. And even though she is truly Hmong inside and out. Her values, what she stands for, fighting for facing a she's a fighter for our community, for all of our communities, and I'm so grateful that she's here with me today. Also standing next to me as well is Sonia Bradley from Visit Sacramento. Visit Sacramento is really critical for our economic development in Sacramento. And they are here really just to learn more about our Sacramento New Year and to ensure that it's really part of our community, part of Sacramento's, really part of Visit Sacramento's mission to ensure that we really highlight and center the beauty and diversity of our people and of Sacramento. I'm also standing next to Grandpa Charlie, and I want to take this moment to highlight as well. We have anything Thai Hmong, Sacramento, the Shikuin Idea. We show not be here, you need to get you need to be the bomb bar, they got to get here, Caug who's a dong, facing shutter, the bomb bar. We buy the show not be here, one make sure that one of the mom, the Shimo Grandpa Charlie, Grandpa Charlie, you have to know, the blue shop, bought the blue items, Thai Hmong, the she bought it, one thing is, so we're trying to. Oh, okay, and this is the part where Grandpa Charlie tells me I gotta call in the Hmong 18 Council, Grandpa Charlie's in Liberty Paso. You know who you are? Come up here and come join us. So what I wanted to say was also wanted to say thank you, Grandpa. All of you for supporting and that's the reason why we're able to be where we are today. I also want to take this opportunity to say thank you to SHNY's Board of Directors. Thank you so much for your vision and making sure that we're able to open this beautiful festival to our community. And what I wanted to share was, you heard earlier when we were speaking, it's been 2 years since we've opened this festival, and I'm so excited to be part of the reopening of the Sacramento Hmong New Year. As many of you know, this festival brings over 40,000 attendees here in Sacramento, here across the state, and also internationally. And over the last 2 years, we haven't had an opportunity to open our Hmong New Year because of the pandemic. As we come together today and this weekend to celebrate our culture and the beauty of my people, I also can't help but reflect how far we have come as a community. We have our first Hmong woman mayor-elect from a major city, Tao, from Oakland, city of Oakland. Their son, so she's going to come tomorrow, but she wanted me to also say, she wasn't able to join us today. And then Fu Shong, I think he had to step out this week, one of our youngest council member-elect, okay, who's right here? Fu Shong, our council member-elect of Merced, our youngest Hmong city council member, so give it up for Fu Shong. The reason why I'm acknowledging our community and all of these amazing people is because I know it takes all of us to really uplift our community. This celebration for me, I think about the little daughter, I remember coming to sausage, right? And it brings a lot of memories, but this celebration for me is really an opportunity for all of us to come together to really uplift our diverse Hmong community. Our elders, our LGBT Hmong community, and everyone who contribute so much to the fabric of what it means to be Hmong American. When I reflect on how far we've come as a community, it also serves as a reminder about how critical it is for our community to stay vigilant and assertive in protecting civil and immigrant rights we've been privileged to have, especially those who came before us, fighting so we can have the rights that we have today. When we think about the way the Hmong community the way our rights and the way we're able to live, a big part of that is because like we do during the civil rights that really fought hard to make sure that we can have the rights today. And so I also, while we're celebrating the Hmong New Year, also want to acknowledge all of the immigrants, all of the folks of color who came before us, who have fought in the United States to make sure that all of our families can truly thrive. As the first Hmong elected woman in Sacramento, again, I'm just so proud of how our community consistently stands up for what is just. I know as a daughter of Hmong refugee, and all of us who come from struggle, we understand that regardless of race, our ethnicity, our gender, our age, our social economic status, our mobility, our immigration status, that everyone should have access to good jobs, affordable housing, great schools, clean and safe neighborhoods. My commitment to those principles are unshakable, and I will continue to work hard to ensure that all of our families, not just our Hmong families, but all of our families in Sacramento truly can thrive. Dad, when I was a little girl, they always instilled in me to make sure that we give back to the Hmong community, a community that has given us so much. These are the values that have guided me as a community organizer with Hmong Innovation Politics, which is an organization that to really to make sure that they right? That has those values have guided me as a community organizer and now as your Sacramento City Council member. I look forward to celebrating with all of you today at Cal Expo. And before I end the mic, I know that it's lunchtime right now, so I'm not going to do a 2-hour speech. I'll keep it short. But I do want to take this opportunity to have 3 people come up here just to say a few words as well. I'd like to invite Councilwoman Katie Valenzuela to say a few words, Sonia Bradley, and our youngest Hmong elected official in California, Fusheng.
Thank you. Thank you for having me here so much today. My mom is with me from Kern County, and we are just really honored to be here to celebrate with you the new year and to learn more about your culture and to celebrate with you. So I hope this is the first of many times we get to see each other, but thank you so much for having us today, and Happy New Year.
Thank you for having Visit Sacramento be a part of this. We feel that every culture in this community is what makes Sacramento strong. So thank you for having me. My mom is here too, somewhere in the back as well. I'm going to thank Mai and her friends and family for allowing me to wear your cultural outfits. It's an honor to be able to do this. So thank you and Happy New Year.
I like to share the mic, because I don't think it's one person that, really can carry a community. It takes lots of people, and so I also want to take a moment. He's a little shy, so I'm telling him he needs to come and own it and take the mic, but I'm just so happy. He's from Merced, and he took out an incumbent. Okay? Fundraise 3-1. The incumbent had more money than he did, and he took out the incumbent, and now he's going to be representing the city of Merced as the youngest elected official, and so I'm so proud of him.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Fu Shong. I am the council member-elect from the city of Merced, and I want to first off thank Mai for inviting me here for this opening ceremony. It's really amazing how beautiful this entire festival has been, and that's one thing that really clicked is that it takes everybody. If I pick one, it's not just one person that came up here that took credit for all of this stuff. It was the entire board, the entire community. And so we need to remember that as we go forward, as we close this year, and as we go forward, let's center community in everything we do. And let's continue to have this, and everybody enjoy the wonderful food.
And before I close, I'd like to ask Lao Vu, SHNY president, to come up here really quick. I wanted to present you a certificate from the city of Sacramento. Councilwoman Katie Valenzuela, would you join me?
So on behalf of the City of Sacramento, we are presenting this to the Sacramento Hmong New Year for serving the Hmong population of over 27,000 in the City of Sacramento through the annual Hmong New Year celebrating the end of the rice harvest season. Thank you for sharing the Sacramento with Sacramentans, the rich Hmong culture through performances, small businesses, education, and more. They shoot today on the 25th of November. Congratulations. Thank you.
Alright. I will see you the next 3 days. We also have a booth out there, so if you want to learn more about the city of Sacramento, which is the city you're in right now, and the services, please stop by our booth to learn a little bit more about the city and just what our office has been up to ensure that our families are thriving in the city of Sacramento. Happy Hmong New Year, everyone!